going on, guys? Your boy X here, and Neji, and today we're doing that Boruto episode 252 live reaction. So, last we left off, kind of a lot happened. The eldest brother of the Funto pirate gang, he dies. Dad killed him, which was wild. It's like everybody, it's like one character dies an episode now, but and then Boruto and them decided to leave to try to go save Ikeda, while, you know, Iwabi and Dinky, they were facing off against Buntan and the big guy. Kawaki, I guess he stayed behind, but I don't know what happened to him. So we'll see this episode. Let's go get started. Remember though, guys, for more Boruto live reaction / reviews, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you're new to the channel. We're still trying to get to that 40K, very close. So if you're new here or you're coming often and you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. It's free. Join the fam. I appreciate all you guys for rocking with your boy Boruto day one. Alright, about to begin this, guys. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's get. I was about to say, okay, this is a peaceful start. But yeah, when it rains, it pours. Oh. Okay. I really do want to see Boruto use this this blade for some reason. He's got it on his back. He better use it. Wow. That talk no jutsu is definitely running in the family. I'm not even mad at them, you know. That's like basically like, hey, you know, 90% chance to die if I took you up. Yeah, go ahead, soak in the rain a little bit, Boruto. That'll help. What? It's like right on time, huh? I just so happen to be driving back to shore here. Wow. Alright. It's like, how are you just gonna push him into the... I know they ain't push him, but you know what I mean. Like, it's like, I just got back to shore, and now you want me to go ahead out here in the rain again? Damn it, Boruto. But then again, I guess he did. I mean, he has a connection to Ikeda, so it makes sense that he would want to go. Necessarily agree with the second thing he said about the mist, just because the only reason they're out there is they're at war with the Funto pirates. Funto pirates. So now my question is, because Boruto and them had to use this boat, right, to get to wherever they're going right now. I'm curious if we see Kawaki and the other people again. Because if that's the case, how? Because they're already making it seem like it's so hard to swim out here. Look how hard it was for them to find somebody to take them. This is about to be interesting. Don't worry about that tidal wave. Go ahead, straight through it. Look at this. I'll take the wheel. This guy is crazy as hell. We're about to ride the wave. Yo, I'm telling y'all, if I was them other boats behind him, I would have been like, nope. Turning around. Look at this. Boy went up the wave. Boy went up the tidal wave and everything. Went underwater with the boat and came back up. Yo, this guy's crazy. And they all actually did the same thing. This is crazy. I still want to know what his powers are because I'm thinking he can control from how he transformed. I'm thinking he can control the ocean water, right? Because if I'm telling y'all, if they show him fight and he can control the ocean water, all of this that they're going through right now is not going to make any sense at all. Because literally, if that's the case, he could just like calm the water while they're riding in the. I'm telling y'all, man, when they show his powers for real, oh my god. This is about to be the funniest shit ever. If he can control the ocean water. Oh my god. Oh, he snitched on him. Wow. It's because of you he's dead. Boruto. Now, hypothetically, of course, I already know what I'm about to say. What if he decided not to go through with talking to the music guy? He's like, you know what? Never mind. I just still dies. That would have been wild. Damn, they made it fast. I was expecting like, I don't know, next episode or some bullshit. You know how they like to do. It's like, we're gonna ride this whole episode to get there. Oh, we made it at the end. Oh. That's smart. God, it's Boruto of the Leaf. Oh man, don't tell me he just brought the weapon back. I wanted him to use this joint though. Yep, here comes that side music. Alright, let's see here. First, that's what he says. You want me to pull my shoe back first? What is that in the background? Why does it look like an aura or something? What was that? Oh boy. Oh, that's that thing. Okay. Well, I would have until a swordfish rammed the guy I was talking to. Yep, the shit. Oh boy. I was like, oh boy. That's kind of true to a degree. Let him stop this war. Oh, that music, I mean, it's hitting though right now. I mean, they're gonna have a cold tomorrow, but god damn it if it ain't hitting right now with his words. You're a real one. I'll give you some time. That's the good question. I'll cross that bridge when it gets there. Okay, that's reasonable. That's definitely reasonable. What the hell is that? Was a sea creature coming out this way? Okay, so this is Moses. It's gotta be, because I'm trying to figure out who just did this. But who split the water? Was it Ika that split the water? Wait a minute. Wait a. Wait till my review portion because I'm really confused. I can't believe she lost to them two. Not well, three, I guess, because he's there. But I can't believe this. Maybe the big guy, but Boonta, I feel like should have. Damn, they look like they were in a really a crazy fight. But where's Kawaki at? Like, he just disappeared. You're still going on about that? That was actually some nice wallpaper right there. You know, I'm just gotta throw out that for one time episode. I'll figure it out. Well, she did. Wasn't that her that was like driving the boat in the what was it, them episodes way back? I like that explanation he just gave because I thought he was gonna pull some. He is Naruto's son after all. I thought he was gonna say something like that, but what he just said made more sense. Debatable. Oh, there goes that ominous music. I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty sure his men aren't hearing anything he's saying. It's raining, storming, they're kind of far back from him. I wouldn't have heard anything he said, I'm sorry. See, at least they're on the same boat while he's talking, though he's talking pretty low to me, but... See, I mean, that's not really a bad goal, because I kind of agree with them. You know, you shouldn't mess with the seas, Mother Nature, you know, so I agree with them on that. It's just they're going about this a little ridiculous, but... Oh! Oh boy, so I'm guessing next episode we'll get that final meetup. Wow, I like how they did that camera right there. But yeah, so I guess the next episode is going to be the meetup. Alright, let's see here. I'm not gonna listen. It's gonna be interesting to see how that conversation goes. I mean, I'm gonna kill you all now. Alright, so relatively simple episode. Should be a short review, although I do have something funny to mention because it didn't make sense. So basically Boruto, Sarada, Mitsuki, they were trying to find somebody to, like, you know, take them to the Mizukage Chojuro. But, you know, all of them were like, oh yeah, this is a death sentence, plus, you know, we're going to be going into the war. You know, they're about to start a war, so why would we go? Luckily, the old man, I forgot what his name is, but the one that was, you know, Ikeda's master at boat, you know, fixing boats, he was like, oh yeah, I'll take you guys. So he ends up taking them, which makes sense, like I said, because he is kind of like connected to Ikeda. I'm surprised he didn't go with them, because I feel like maybe his words would reach Ikeda more than Boruto's. That's maybe, and I feel like that's the case, because since that was his master, and he hasn't done anything, like, you know, he hasn't like killed anybody or nothing like that. All he has done to Ikeda is teach him how to make boats. So I feel like his words would reach him more. I feel like, might be wrong on that, but I feel like it would. But regardless, takes him to Chojuro, hands off, which I was upset, hands off Kagura's blade, which, well, I guess it wasn't his, it was Chojuro's to begin with, but you know what I mean. And, you know, he's like, let me talk to him, please, let me talk to Ikeda. And he's like, I guess, you know what, I'll get to it. And his reasoning does make sense. He does say, you know, the only reason he's allowing Boruto to try is because he actually changed the mind of, and the position, I guess, of Kagura back in the day, you know, from the last arc. So that makes sense. Also, too, I do like the fact that, and I think he was talking to Chojuro when he said this, but when Boruto said something along the lines of, you know, how when you like trust somebody, they'll go, like, you know, they'll change and they'll go along with you. And you know, I know I'm saying it wrong. Basically, what he was trying to say was, you know, like, if you put your trust in somebody, they see that. And, you know, when they see that, that gives them more of a, I don't want to say incentive, but like, you know, they'll put their trust in you as well, I guess you would say. Because, you know, like with Buntan and them, you know, they were bad people, right? They were bad people, so I guess you could say they already had that stigma. But because Kagura put his trust in them, they saw, and it changed them. So I do like how Boruto did say that, because I think that is true to a degree. With some people, you know, you just give them a chance, that's all they want, and they'll see that you are giving them a chance, that'll make them change. So I do agree with that to a degree. But afterwards, with that, you know, boom, we go to Ikeda, right? And this is what I'm talking about, because like I said, when Ikeda transformed, we saw that he had some kind of control over the ocean, whatever, right? when they're driving these boats, it's like they're just going. Like they're risking their lives. This episode here, they went up a tidal wave, flew up it, and then landed back in the ocean, right? Like I'm saying, I feel like Ikeda can control the water. Because if he can control the water, none of this shit that they're doing right now is making sense. Because if that's the case, he could just put his hand out like this or some shit probably and split the water. He just did it! Like we literally saw. And this is why I'm so confused, because I don't know if he's the one that did it or not. Because his dad did say, great job, Ikeda, after, you know, they got through. But, you know, a big ass water, I thought it was like some kind of monster or something was coming out the water, but a big ass water, we're not watching One Piece, a big ass water geyser comes out the ocean. And I'm like, what the hell is this? And then it splits in half. So I'm like, okay, Ikeda can control the ocean water. So why hasn't he been doing this entire time? They're fighting down waves of water, tidal waves and shit. And he's there, I got this. Like, no, what are you doing? Just split the water. So that didn't make sense to me at all. But yeah, so at the end of the episode, they're basically getting ready for war. Boruto's heading toward Ikeda as we speak. The only other scene that happened was, you know, Diki and Iwabi and them, which was funny because it wasn't like they were fighting. It was like as if you were, like, I took that scene as if you're like fighting your sibling or something. Like, you know, you're like exhausted. You're like tackling them, trying to stop. That's what it looked like. And of course, the Metal Lee, he stopped the fighting. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing? The war's about to begin. We're getting exhausted. We should be fighting one another. We should be going to fight them. Or whatever the hell he said, right? So, you know, it made sense. So everybody finally stopped. The only character we didn't see this episode was Kalki. I'm very curious where he is, because he did not, to my knowledge from that last episode, he did not go with Boruto and them. He looked at them run away and he's like, so I thought he was with Dinky and them, but no, he was not shown this episode. So either he stole away with Boruto and them, or he's somewhere out there. I don't know. So, but that was the episode, guys. So next episode it's gonna be the start of everything, I think. You know, Boruto and Ikeda are gonna have a conversation. It doesn't look like his words are reaching him. It looks pretty bad right now. What I think is gonna happen, I might be wrong, but what I think is gonna happen, I feel like Boruto is gonna reach him a little bit. I think he's gonna reach him a little bit, enough to him hesitating, but I feel like, and you see this time and time again, I think this is what's gonna happen. I feel like somebody's gonna pre-attack. Like somebody's gonna maybe not accidentally attack, but somebody's gonna attack. And that's what's gonna be like, oh, you lied to me, huh? It's like, no. You know, you see it time and time again in like movies and other anime where like they're trying to talk somebody down and it's working, but then all of a sudden like somebody attacks by accident or attacks too early, and then they're like, you lied to me. You said you were trying to stop the fight. I think something like that is gonna happen. I might be wrong. Ikeda might be too far gone, but like I said, I really feel like they should have took the boat guy with him. Like, feel like he would have had reached Ikeda. But we'll see next episode. That's all, guys. Remember, for more Boruto live reactions / reviews, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you're new to the channel. Try to get to that 40K. It's free. Hit that subscribe button. Join the fam. Also, guys, hit the bell to get notified. Drop my videos. Follow your boy on Instagram, Twitter, and Discord. So to come on, member of the channel. All that's in the description box below. If you like the video, guys, like the video, comment, let me know what your favorite part episode was. And as always, guys, been your boy X, and I'm out. Deuces.